How's it? Welcome to Minecraft with Jublet74. Let's play. Well, we've made it to the final episode of the season. There's so much I'm going to miss. You especially, Pepper. You want to let you go? The last bit? What are you doing? Get your face out the banner. I'm going to miss you too. Let's just keep her safe there. So, just going to show you what we're going to do for the final showdown. Everything's set and ready. We'll just go check it out first. But before we do that, Adam and Eve have been busy. Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon. Adam and Donut. No. Eve and Donut have been busy. Jeez, I've got to get that right. No kids. Where are they? Oh, they've all grown up already. You'll see some newbies here. Well, I think it's only nice that they, are able to replenish their numbers. I don't know where they keep going, but I think, we've got it sorted now. Anyway, let's go and have a quick look at the showdown preparations. All done. You can see just the tops of their swords there. All the ones I've gathered so far. Put some lighting around the place for the sake of the video. What? Hey, I'm not ready for you yet. Yo. Hey, I'm trying to show the people, man. Oh, I hope it hasn't damaged anything. Okay, no, we're good. Yo. Sorry. Didn't mean to freak out there. Like, really took me by surprise. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for years, but those guys still they get me every time. But one last quick job to do, just to say goodbye to everything. Why not? Let's have a splash potion. Just to use everything again. Let's have a quick trip to the end. I want to repair my pickaxe. Oh, this doesn't sound good. Ender pearls, anyone? Oh, no. Please don't tell me I just ender pearled into the void. Oh. Goodness gracious. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I just did. And we're back. So we'll get to that showdown in just a sec. We'll press the go button and remove the wall. Or remove the wall and then press the go button. But before we do that, this is a building here that we've seen quite a few times. Well, in almost every video. And I haven't explained it really. In the beginning, right at the beginning of the series, I built this because I wanted to see, I just had it in my head. Let's just go land on the creeper face here, hold on. Right down there. Do we have visitors? Anyway, so I built this to see how much XP I can get from one furnace. And this has been going the entire season. Every now and then, you see this bamboo doesn't last nearly long enough to keep all of these burning. And even if I had tons and tons of bamboo, then this cactus isn't enough. So I would have had to, I don't know. Next time I'll build something even bigger. There you see it's gone off now, so I don't always catch it going on and off. And sometimes if it just goes 1 or 2 pieces in, it doesn't burn enough. So it's not an ideal system, although it does look good. But I've hidden some fuel here, just to supplement it, just to keep it going every time I remember. So it's technically been going most of the season, so not all of it. But what I want to do is, I'll put all my stuff in a chest, take a dive, and see how much XP. I've been wanting to do this right from, when I built it months ago. Stuff you can only do in the final episode, right? Here we go. Let's take everything off. Naked as a jaybird. Okay, so we are level 46. That number comes up for me a lot. Okay, and let's take a dive. Adios. Okay, no levels, no armor, no nothing. Let's go and see if I can remember how to get. Oh yes. And once you get wings, you forget that there's manual ways of getting places. Manual? Other ways. Okay, we'll flick the lever to keep the die. And we'll take it. Let's see how much. 76. Not bad. I mean, I have used it a few times, but I was expecting a bit more anyway. It's not bad to get 76 levels just from one piece of die. Oh, we can turn you off, blabbermouth. The next thing I want to show you before the showdown and before the fireworks show is how it's all going to work. Now, last episode I told you that the redstone was doing my head in. Let me show you what I did to fix that problem. I massively expanded underneath. It was driving me crazy because I kept bumping into water I kept getting flooded and the space was so cramped. But how cool is this way of getting in? Whoop. Let's have a look and see. All ready for the big show tonight. There you go. Massive difference. Now I was wondering why it all worked in creative no problem, but when I was working here I was just was really infuriating. So it took about half an hour. I got loads of dirt, made all of this, took out all the water and began again. So how it works is when you put the disc in the jukebox up there, it fires this piston which picks this redstone block up and begins the countdown, and the music I've chosen is Mellow High and it's 3 stacks and 48 long. I timed that just manually. So this is slowly going to fill up, and this is a comparator over here, and this signal is going to slowly get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and all the events fire off from the left and the right. So first of all, this one goes, the circuit over here, then this one, and they're both the same kind of design. And what that does is just flashes this a pulse on and off, on and off, on and off, which flashes that on and off, on and off. Okay, and that happens there as well. Then this, when the pulse reaches this length, it cuts this off by pulling this block out of the equation. Okay, but this one's still going. The next tick, this one goes, and as well as shutting this circuit off, okay, it's where is it now? No, when this one turns off, okay, it also begins the circuit. Just follow the red line. Okay, it goes over the purple one. So I had to do it this way, not for the sake of the video that I could show you, was just so that I could keep sane and see where everything was going. So it goes over here, depowers this torch, which starts the single, there's just two hoppers facing into each other, so the item just goes back and forth, creating a pulse, which goes into this maybe box, and it's got, 60%, 66% chance of going, and then just 33% chance of not. So it's just a bit more often, and that goes underneath there. Okay, it pops out here and flashes this block. Okay, and that block, let me just go up here and show you which one it is. Is this one over here. So that begins a pulse which goes round and round really quickly and fires all of these dispensers off around here above my head. Okay, almost there. See how easy it is to get around now that I made space. Oh, I'm going to do that every time now. Really have learned my lesson to make my redstone neater. Just makes it easier to work out. So we were here, okay, so then this one triggers, and this minecart over here gets going, and it goes up and down, up and down. These detector rails fire these off, as well as powering the rails in front of them. And then it makes its way all the way to here and then stops. Okay, and then the next tick is this one, and then it gets fired back again. The minecart gets fired for a third time to go again from left to right, and then stops. So the stop signal, when it reaches here, will send the minecart back, as I said, but also trigger this one over here and stop and push this redstone block on top of this hopper here, stopping this clock. All these rapidly flashing ones. Okay, and then the signal reaches this section, and these are all maybe boxes over here, all firing those dispensers above them in sequence, going round and round and round, but not all the time, obviously, because of the maybe box. Okay, then the next one, that goes, and then when the signal reaches here, this repeater sends one strong signal, and it's not growing steadily, it's all just one. So this turns off at the same time. A slight delay goes on to the final piece over here, which is the piston that will push a block of soul sand up that pipe that I swam up earlier, making it a bubble column. Let me show you quickly up there what that does. And that'll happen when this hopper is full, when the song is finished. And the song is only 2 minutes long. Or less, actually, I think, or around about then. So because these ones fire so rapidly, they've got hoppers on with extra in. So when this turns to bubbles, this observer beeps this note block, which beeps this observer, which fires this one, which is the final firework. And we'll stand up from there and do it. Okay, so let's have a quick nap. Where shall I sleep? We'll do the fireworks show tomorrow night. Okay, right, so that's everything there. Now it's time to see the showdown. Oh dear, here too. Oh dear. keep your stinking fireballs. Clean up again. They've despawned. Oh. So just walk around a bit, gather a few. Come on. Come on, everybody. All you guys, come on. Oh no! Oh man, they've started without us. Want a smack in the face? Very excited. You guys excited? You've got to relax. Oh, there's some others there. Okay. As soon as these guys have chilled out, we'll get back to the action. Without further ado, let's get this going. So I'm going to ready, steady, go. What? I go. Good luck. Are the arrows going yet? Why? Let's try that again, shall we? And this time, let's make it a little more interesting for everyone. That was a total fail. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to set up 8 different hidden dispensers. Well, not really hidden, but just in the ground. And it'll randomly shoot out either TNT and explode everything, or a helmet, or a sword for the pigmen. So let's do that. One of each. Let's see what happens, eh? So I'll just bury another 7 of these, take down this middle wall, and then press the go button again. What's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, so I'm going to let the pigmen go and hope they don't trigger any of the traps just yet. So I'm going to let them go press the go button and go and sit up there on the perch and watch the magic unfold. Whew, wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, I heard a click. Oh, that's the TNT went off. You guys are supposed to wait. Hey, what do you get? A helmet. Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh well. One more bit. Let's get it on. And 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the party, boys. Let's quickly get up there. Oh, and there's a ghast. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's just hide behind here for now. Hey, you didn't. It left nothing of the pigmen. Oh well. Whew. Bit anticlimactic, sure, but it was fun. The arrows didn't go off though. Ah, do you know why? That's why. Oh well. We'll set them off anyway. Have we got anything that can make it go? Oh, what a pity. Anyway, I should have thought about that and not put anything explosive near redstone. Okay. I'll just put a redstone block, why not? Uh-oh. And some arrows, boys? Have them. Okay, come. I've got regen. What else have I got? I'm invisible. Didn't quite work out, but let's hope the fireworks shows you a bit better. See you when I'm ready. One last quick fly around. Oh, we had so much space to expand into. But all good things come to an end, right? And we'll embrace the new change, the new 115. And it's going to be amazing. So let's head on over to our island. Wait for the sun to go down. Nearly time. Thanks everyone for your support, your kindness, your love, your comments. And we'll see you in the new season. I really can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Take care and we'll see you next time.